Everyone says AI is running IPL captaincy now. Simulations on every bowling change, algorithms in the dugout. I kept hearing it, and I wanted to know whether it was actually true. So I built an AI captain of my own and tested it against the real ones. Here's what it does. You give it any moment in a match. What over it is, who's batting, how many wickets are down, what the target is, and it simulates the rest of that match 50,000 times. And it asks, which bowler wins more of those 50,000 games? It builds that picture from 2 full seasons of IPL ball-by-ball data, every batter's strengths, every bowler's tendencies, how those matchups shift across the power play, the middle overs, and the death. I checked the model first. When it says a team has a 60% chance of winning, they go on to win about 60% of the time. The numbers mean what they say. 4 things it can't see, and I want to be honest about this. It doesn't know about wides or no balls. It can't feel the pitch or sense the dew. It only thinks one phase ahead, not the whole plan. And sometimes captains have information that no spreadsheet will ever capture. A player carrying an injury, a team talk that changed the mood entirely. That makes this a conservative test. The AI has every advantage. The captain is working with a lot less. I tracked 3 types of decisions. Bowling changes in the final 5 overs, the death when the game is most alive, batting promotions, when a captain sends someone up the order earlier than expected, and power play matchups, choosing which bowler opens the game. Across 142 matches from IPL 2024 and 2025, that gave me 1,805 individual decisions. The result, 47.8% agreement. The AI and real IPL captains chose the same option in just under half of all those decisions. The confidence interval runs from 45.5 to 50.1%. That range is tight. That number is real. By decision type, death over bowling changes had the highest agreement, power play matchups had the lowest. In the death overs, the options narrow down. A small pool of specialist finishers, clear matchup data, obvious calls. It's the power play where captains and the model diverge most. More bowlers in play, more room for tactical judgment. Here's the calibration chart. The dotted diagonal is perfect. If you predicted 60%, teams actually won 60%. At the extremes, the model tracks well. High predictions lead to wins, low predictions lead to losses. When it's confident, it's usually right. Now here's the most interesting chart in this video. The horizontal axis shows how much better the AI's preferred option was compared to what the captain chose in win probability points. Near zero means both options were basically equal. On the vertical, how often did the captain agree? When the gap was tiny, under 1 percentage point, both choices almost equally good. They agreed 94% of the time. As the gap grows, agreement drops. When there's a genuine case for either side, agreement falls below 20%. That is not the model failing. That is the model finding exactly the decisions where captaincy genuinely matters. The close calls. The ones no algorithm can confidently settle. So what does 47.8% actually mean? It doesn't mean AI is running IPL captaincy. It means that on the clear-cut calls, the ones where one option is obviously better, experienced international cricketers arrive at the same answer as a statistical model, most of the time. And for the genuinely close calls, where the data can't separate the options and a reasonable captain could go either way, that's where human judgment lives. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it costs. In the next video, we go after those costly disagreements directly. One match, opposition, chasing 193, first over of the chase. The captain opens with Bumrah. The model preferred Shepherd. The gap, 65 percentage points. Is the captain wrong, or does he know something the model can't see? Next video, 1,805 decisions. 47.8% agreement. The disagreements concentrated at exactly the decisions that are hardest to get right, not a verdict on IPL captains. A map of where the interesting questions are. Cricket, tested.